I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Ricky Hitman Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim. Ricky Hitman Hatton, this all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. Here comes Eric El Terrible Morales. They don't come any tougher than this guy. Fighting out of Tijuana.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introduce...
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
All right, Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's...
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice counter shot. That left hook missed. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. These two were made for each other. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning. Hold that thought! Ricky Hatton, right now, not where he wants to be. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Hatton in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And win this great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. You were thinking, what you doing? You switched off completely. The fight's not over yet. Excellent. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense. Okay, now you're getting back into the fight.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Punch, counter punch. Missing with the left hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Erik Morales is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
The straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the hook. They have no respect for each other's punching power. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive round. Did you see that? And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And down goes El Terrible. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Talking about Morales in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Perfect counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Bombs away. Right uppercut just off target. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Through the hook, didn't land. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Hatton in that last round. I promise. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Done with that counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Hatton in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
Beautiful. That's it. I just...
And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook missed. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And Erik Morales goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows.
Final 10 seconds here, and the holder right there. Erik Morales is dazed. Morales can't take anymore, and he's down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Talking about Morales in that last round. Beaten, bruised. There's the bell to start round 8. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. No rest for the weary. And you've got someone with the hand speed that this... Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. I thought that was the end, but here we go. Hold that thought. Erik Morales is dazed. Just 1 punch away from getting the momentum back.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.